So, should love be a contract?
I feel like it shouldn't because if it's real love, it wouldn't be a contract. That don't even make sense.
How about you?
Love a contract, that's dumb. I think marriage maybe some kind of union be a contract, but not love. You can't. I mean, you don't pick who you fall in love with, and love just happens. It's genuine. You just, love happens, bro. There's no contract.
Ain't no contract. You said that from your heart, bro.
No, it's true. Hey, I love you. You gotta scratch my back twice a day. Yeah. No
Contract meaning you have to circle back around and check how much you love someone. Like, show me how much you love me.
That's a prenup, bro.
That's a prenup.
No.
You're saying the love contract is a prenup, bro. That's basically what they're saying.
Loving that contract don't even make sense, bro. That's out of the window.
To us, it don't.
Yeah.
I just had a thought, cause certain I would say Indians. I don't know if it's considered a contract, but they know who they're gonna marry. So would that be somewhat of a contract?
But that's not love.
I mean, they
that's a
had to
wedding.
learn to love each other.
You grow to love that person.
But they're picked. Sometimes they're picked.
That's just.
But you grow. It's not. Africans do it too. I mean, look at Coming to America.
Yeah, that's organized.
Right, but it's a.
So that's a contract then.
So okay.
Yeah, but it's not love.
Okay,
is that what you were meaning by that question? Though?
So let's just say this, right? So, what if marriage or a long-term relationship had a built-in exit plan, right? Would that cause sparks to fade? So basically, if I go in there with the built-in exit plan with whoever I marry, would that cause the spark to fade?
All day.
Absolutely.
Because you're not gonna go get on a bike expecting to fall. You're gonna fall. You get what I'm saying? If you don't believe you're actually in love and you have an exit strategy in place, you're gonna use it.
So
you
why,
get what I'm saying?
So why get a prenup then?
So that they don't take half.
No, but you said if you're going in it with the mindset of I'm already strategically having an exit plan, right? A bulletproof that this girl might divorce me, so let me get a prenup. So if you're saying that, what I just said, why get a prenup?
That's
why
my
or
exit
why
strategy.
not?
That's an exit strategy, right?
A prenup?
Yeah,
Yeah.
prenup.
Nah, hell no. It's just insurance.
That's insurance safety.
But I just asked that question.
No, it's not. It's not an exit strategy. It's insurance. It's just in case. It's just in case.
Sometimes it is.
Just in case
Yeah.
is an exit strategy.
Like
so he's saying
Janet Jackson.
That's not. So elaborate with this exit strategy.
So
you
you-
meaning like a reason to leave?
The
or
reason
like,
to leave, yes.
Nah, the prenup is not a reason to leave. That's just securing what. I mean, if you come in with money or she come in with money or whatever it is, if it doesn't work out and you decide to go your own way, they don't take half of what you have.
I think for certain couples, I think it actually do.
It's a contract.
It does fade because a woman I might marry a woman and she feels like, damn, if this guy really loved me, he wouldn't feel like I would leave him for his money, right? So that would automatically cause her to be like, damn, this nigga don't really love me, So you already have an exit plan before you even get married. So when a woman look at it, I'm pro prenup, by the way. Don't get it twisted. I'm just being like just giving you
Because I was about to tell you, drive around with no insurance.
I'm giving you the sauce. So a woman's gonna look at it as if you already feeling like you have to build in some exit plan, why get married?
I don't think it's an exit plan, but I think maybe if they do say that, it's manipulation. I don't know.
So you think it's just manipulation?
If they say, I mean, it all depends what you bring into the table, bro. Like, if you worth millions or billions and the other person isn't, I think it'd be in your best interest to do that. I don't think you should, like, if it's over, you should leave a person with nothing. Give them something. Give them a couple of M's, but to take half, nah.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I don't feel like that's a exit strategy. Like I said,
either.
I'm pro prenup. So I'm always gonna be like, get that damn prenup no matter what. I don't care how much you love a girl. I don't care how much you think she's the center of your goddamn world. If you got anything to lose, get you a prenup. I don't care what it is, bro. Get your ass a prenup because, like I said, bro, sometimes shit just happens. Sometimes a person falls out of love, and one thing I tell you, when the love is gone, the shit that comes
it's
after that
business.
is business. You
It's
know,
business.
so you know, I think everybody should have a exit strategy. So I don't think that, you know, saying for you having something like that where you could protect yourself. I don't think a woman should feel some type of way. And then even as a man, if my woman had more money than me and she had an exit, I shouldn't feel no type of way. I should be like, all right, cool, yeah, shit, you, whatever you come in with, baby, hey, it's cool, you know.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that we gotta look at it in those words like exit plan, because like, bro, if you're gonna marry someone, you're definitely not thinking your marriage is gonna fail. You get what I'm saying? Like, we in it for the long haul.
Yeah,
But like, if
nowadays.
someone looks at it as, yo, me presenting a prenup to you, as, yo, you're putting stipulation on the exit plan for us not to work out, it's just, it sucks, bro, because word, it means a lot. It's like, yo, baby, I'm not trying to have this relationship fail, but I want to protect myself. Like you said, G, I want to put this insurance in place. Like, I'm not going to be out here driving a car on these streets with no full coverage, knowing that the next man next door could smash into my joint and then I ain't going to get fixed up. You feel me? So,
Literally.
yeah, so it sucks that notion is looked at like that, because it's like, it's not an exit plan, but I just want to secure myself. And like G, I said too, like, to piggyback off of that, bro, if we split up, I'm gonna give you something.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm gonna leave you empty handed, but I do hear what you're saying, Ken. It sucks, but nobody goes into marriage, and y'all know me already. I don't believe in that, but I'm not gonna tell any of my homies to go in and think that it's not gonna work out. If you tell me you love her, you're gonna get married to her, do it fully, bro. Like, do that thing. But if my boys M'd up, hey, big dog, make sure you get that prenup. You know what I mean? So it sucks, bro. Yeah. So I guess you can look at love as a contract. Damn,
Love,
Yeah.
love is
that's
a
messed up.
When you explain
thinking
it like
about
that,
it,
it
bro,
made
and I'm
sense.
just like, damn, bro.
Well, maybe I was just thinking of love off a rip,
Yeah.
no contract. But when you're involved with a person,
And that's probably why I don't want to get married, bro, because it just creates this tension where, like, yo, you presenting this prenup to me for a nigga. Like, bro,
then don't do it.
so I don't want to get married, bro.
Get married. Don't
Like
do
he
it.
said, bro, because then that creates
Just
tension.
don't have nothing.
And then y'all become a business, and then you got a divorce, you change
I
your
mean,
names back. Like,
marriage is a business.
yeah, bro.
That's
This,
how it used to be back in the days, bro.
I don't
You
like
didn't
it,
just
bro.
marry anybody. If-
Well, marriage back in the days is definitely different from marriage today.
I'm talking about like
back in the
kids and
day,
stuff
they
like that.
thugging it out, bro.
No, they married for power.
They thugging it out.
No,
We're
bro,
gonna unite these nations. You're gonna marry her, and
no, I don't think marriage back in the day was. I don't think it was nothing about power back in the days. I think marriage was done for, you know, all the reason that marriage should be done today for is for structure. You go
so
structure.
you think
so
when they do those planned weddings, like they
that's
do in
different, but that's not.
Well,
That's what I'm
everybody.
saying.
That's
Back in the day,
planned.
those were
But
to
that
keep
was
power.
But that was the way to keep the power and money in one place.
Yeah,
Ken,
yeah,
no,
that's
Ken
what I'm
is speaking
saying.
on. Ken not speaking on it. I see where you're going.
You talking about jumping a broom with the slaves and stuff like that?
No, I'm just saying, like, back in the days, marriage was done for like it was very strategic. You know,
No, how far
When-
back
when-
you going though?
I say I go far back as the 50s and the 60s.
So then,
Yeah, like after
probably-
slavery.
so probably
No, I'm
back
going
then-
way. Okay, I got you.
So probably back then you're saying it was maybe true love. It was more of a
yeah,
true
yeah,
love.
it was
They-
more.
they
It was
lasted
it was
longer.
more. It was more love off the of I love you, and you love me.
I could
More
agree with
now
that.
is more transactional.
Sure.
It's more about what you can provide for me. What could you give for me? Like what? Like
I believe
a woman these days, they not looking. Most women. I'm not gonna say all. We'll
Mm-hmm.
say most women these days are not looking to build. Most.
Say a lot.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's probably better.
Gi said a lot.
Right.
I ain't say a lot. Gi said a lot, right?
Yeah, 'cause that's-
but a lot
that
of
don't have to be
women, a
most.
lot of women don't want to build.
Yeah.
A lot of women just they want that home that's already built.
Yeah.
They want to be able to walk in and put they ones and twos into the home that's already built.
Yeah, there's some Instagram girls.
No, that's just
That's
no,
not. No, that's just. No,
that's
that's
just
I just saying the ones
That
on
ain't- it
social
don't even gotta
media.
be them. It's
Yeah.
just society.
I don't know, man.
It's what
Yeah.
society's portraying. No, you're 100% right, bro. I believe that. Yeah.
society has portrayed. Society has steered women in like a crazy direction, and there's no way that we're gonna be able to pull that back. But I think the system
gone.
the system itself has to fail when a lot of women realize, what I'm saying, that dealing with such and such, because a lot of women look at before they marry, it's most of it's finances, which rightfully so. If you had daughters, you don't want your daughter dating some broke nigga. right?
Nah,
So you
nobody
wouldn't want
want
that. But when that's what you lead with, that's the first thing that you're searching for. That's when it becomes a problem. Because if you're just going for anybody that's giving you money, what is that gonna do? It's gonna put you in bad predicaments. A person gonna be beating you. It could be a person who's a beater. It could be a person who's gonna not just abuse you mentally.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes money is not something that you should be searching for. Respect and a man that really loves you.
Yeah.
I think that's the most important thing. That should be the 1 and 2 for a woman. 3, money should always be important.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not saying it where I feel like a woman should go date some broke dude. No, get some dude that got his. Now, that deal. Listen, like for me, I always say a man, if you broke. You guys already know. I feel like a man, you broke, you shouldn't be fucking nothing.
Shouldn't be dating.
You know, excuse my language, but you shouldn't be having no dealing. You shouldn't be
in the dating
smashing. You should be because you broke.
Yeah, you gotta build yourself.
You
first.
got to go build yourself first.
Yeah.
You
But
gotta
the same way we want.
But that don't mean that's a gold digger though, Jay. Because I'm
No. I ain't gonna go back to that. But what I'm saying is, think about it, right? You're saying women they won't build with us, right?
Mm-hmm.
So on the other hand, why can't we build that girl to be the perfect wife? We should be able to take that time and build her into a
Because
perfect
you can't
wife.
turn out into a housewife.
No, for real. Though.
Oh, no, I'm
You
just-
get what I'm saying?
But
Like,
go ahead,
She
Jay.
might not know how to cook. We gotta take that time with her to let her go through those stages.
But is that Jake? Let's be real. Is that who you trying to get? If you was not married, you're not even wasting your time with a girl that don't know how to cook. Let's be real.
It depends on what age I am. If I'm in my early 20s, I know she can't cook.
Of course, that's true.
You know, I know she can't cook. She
I'm
got
talking
so
about
she
now,
can out.
Maybe the person got to want to do these things. Don't try to go into a relationship and change a person. Because I don't think that's going to
But that's what I'm
No,
saying.
he's 100%
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Like if
so-
she's not showing the initiative and
Yeah.
she wants to, or she's not even putting that foot forward to learn these type of things, I don't think I want to perceive.
Yeah.
And like you don't want to do nothing with no one like that, bro.
anything. If
Yeah,
they
that's
So
wanna
what
you
wanna-
don't think it's still the girls in their 20s, or excuse me, the women in their 20s that are like that?
Yeah, women in their 20s are you talking about the ones that don't know how to cook and all that?
I'm saying the city girls is the ones that
Bro, we're saying 20. We're talking,
being
we're talking about
careful.
20, 25 and up, right?
No, we're just talking
Yeah.
about 20. Yeah, 20 and up. They're 20 and up.
20, bro. Any woman from 20 to 25, like they're not no chefs, bro. They ain't cooking nobody no full course
Shit.
meals.
My sister knew
Unless-
my sister was
but
cooking
that
at
you
16.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah, I was about to say.
No, we all know some females like that from the age of 16, maybe all up. They know how to cook because they was raised differently by
Haitians,
mothers that
from
was
Haiti.
there. That
and
was
that's what I'm saying.
fine.
The
teaching
newer
them these
age
things.
women,
The newer age, they like that.
you get what I'm saying. The
They
city
like
girls.
that. They
but
like
if
that.
if I was to get a divorce, and I want to try it again, I'm gonna go with a 30-year-old, a 30-something-year-old, because I'm pretty sure she's gonna have a how would I say? If I was to have a divorce, I would go for somebody 35 or older.
Okay,
You know
for
what I
sure.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The girls our age, they know how to do shit right.
But again, like I was saying, like I said, you know, y'all can just rebuttal me, right? But like I said, I feel, you know, like I said, women don't want to build, like you said, Jay. Because yeah, you should want to build. You should want a woman to build with you, but that's not realistic. We live in 2025, bro.
The younger women don't want to build.
No.
He's right, bro, and that's
Older
where,
women,
yeah.
listen. Older women, listen, bro. I'm telling you,
They
bro.
don't got no choice. The older women be the ones with the kids.
Bro.
They gotta
They're
settle
bro,
for
they're
whatever they
tired
can
of
settle for.
struggling, bro.
Social media has given new life to the baby mamas. So if you think that listen, we all been on social media,
Bro.
We know how out of touch a lot of people on social media is.
Crazy.
So if you think that what you just said, hell nah, man, them girls don't care
Bro,
about none of
that's
that.
crazy. He's right, and that's why I agree with you when you say back to the 50s and 60s where they were actually like true love, where they were okay with building with their husband. They're okay with building with that person. Now, if you ain't come to that table built,
There wasn't
Yeah.
social media.
that's what it is. This social media destroyed everything, man. Yeah.
Technology.
Nah, it's not technology, bro.
What do you think? That's part of the tech. That's social media
that
technology.
whole concept where it was fake it till you make it. When that lifestyle became in play on social media, the whole world just started going down.
They've been doing it. We just didn't know.
Cause there's girls out there on IG that just look like they living a lavish life and they don't even have a bed in their house.
So guys, do you guys believe love is unconditional?
It piggybacks off of that.
Yeah. but I don't know if it's
So you really believe
Yeah,
there's women out there that women or men, because I'm not gonna say one way, women that can love unconditional.
Yes, allow me to elaborate.
Okay, I'm well.
Cook.
I do believe that there is love that's unconditional, but that is love from your mother
Thank you.
or a father or a child.
Yes.
Doesn't matter what that child does or vice versa, there's always going to be some kind of connection the majority of the time. Now, the other way around, no, I don't think that. I really think men can love. I think men can love unconditionally, or it's easier for men to love unconditionally than women.
I like. Hey, shout out.
I really do.
Yes. I
I
believe
really
that. Everything.
Because-
Go ahead, G. Finish your story. Go ahead.
Threw me off.
He's like, yo, the fifth part took me off.
Okay.
No, we
Grease
all
for
agreed
me, I
on. We all
can't
agreed
get
on.
Listen.
But
We
no,
all agree
I
on
really
that,
do
though.
think that men can love it's easier. Like we can take a woman or whatever it is, and certain things can happen, and you can still love that person. But when the roles are roles are changed, I don't think it's the same.
Yeah, agree.
But like I said about the child thing, like you can love your child or your mother. It doesn't matter what takes place or whatever. You can love them unconditionally. Like I think that's probably like the only. Yeah, that might be the only unconditional love. You know, that's it.
Facts.
Before I wouldn't agree, but I definitely agree.
Yeah, that's it.
Because you know, there's gonna be expectations. There's gonna be limits. I agree.
Bro,
I agree.
We've talked about this numerous times.
Yeah.
A woman's love is not unconditional. She's there for what you can provide for her,
Yeah.
and a man can love you through thick and thin, no matter what.
And as soon as it stops,
That's
it's
it.
a wrap.
I ain't gonna say that, man. Listen, a man do definitely love different than a woman for sure, because I feel like our love is pure. So we could take a woman that ain't got shit, and we'll lift her up because, like I said, our love is pure. You know, our love ain't always great because a lot of men, you know, do a lot of ain't shit stuff, right? We know that. But I agree with all you guys, and you know, especially GI. I only think there's 3 people, bro, that's gonna love you unconditional. Like GI said, your kids, your mother, if you have a father, and just your intermediate family. I feel like those are the people who can love you unconditional. I don't feel like a woman can love you unconditional. She just can't. Because it's always going to be based off of conditions.
Yeah.
It's conditioned on what you can provide, and rightfully so. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying it's it's. I'm not gonna say it's great, but I'm not gonna say they're wrong. But
Hormones.
as long as you go in there, you understand. You don't go into this thing like, oh, my woman loves me and she'll do just anything. Like, bro, no, bro. Listen, once you stop providing, you feel me?
That's it.
It's a wrap. You
So
know?
how about if you are providing and for 10 years straight your woman is not cooking, not cleaning, not having sex with you, not anything? What are you going to do? Are you still going to love her unconditionally?
A man's still gonna love.
Not really.
No,
Brother,
bro,
you
That
made,
love is going to turn into lust and
No,
it's going to
bro,
go away.
brother,
also.
you made it get to 10 years.
bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
The love is going to go away. And it's
No,
gonna,
no,
yeah.
no.
All
you-
I'm saying, look,
hold up, G.
go ahead.
Well, no, what you're saying is you gonna cheat.
Yeah.
You're not gonna leave her. I'm
Nah,
telling
there's
you,
some dudes that will
Man,
leave.
but-
If
yeah.
they see a woman can't do nothing for them, eventually they're going to leave, especially if they don't have kids for them.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Oh.
How many? What do you think the percentage is that men initiate divorce?
It's very low.
It's a good question.
It's very
I
low,
might
bro.
need
Yeah,
to
it's
see
low.
that.
It's
It's low.
women that's
I might
always
need
in
to
this.
see
It's like 5%. It's like
Yeah.
anywhere from 10 to 5%.
You have to put that up for real because I really want to know.
Initiate divorce. We don't do it. Men don't leave their marriages. Men rather suffer in their marriages. If they ain't
Or
if
cheat.
they ain't getting play from their woman at home, they'll step out. But they still
What?
gonna love their woman. They gonna take care of
there's
home.
a saying in Creole too. They say "Garçon pas qu'on quitte femme."
They
It's
don't.
basically men don't leave women.
They
The
don't.
Women has to decide that she doesn't want to deal with him
It's-
no more in order. But
Yeah.
yeah, but no. What he was saying to go back on that, I don't. I think it's men can love a woman through all those circumstances like more than a female could do it. Vice versa. Like all those things can take place and he can still love her. It takes way more for a man to not want that woman no more than a woman vice versa.
Facts, yeah,
right?
true.
Like I feel like, boom, okay, you're not providing or you're not bringing this much or this, that. I'm annoyed with you. I'm tired of you. I'm this, that. But a man can see you through your flaws or whatever it may be and still be there and still want you.
That's true.
You know, and no shout outs to our melanated women, but a lot of melanated women, a lot of them wear wigs and where am I going with this, bro? Y'all trying to give me
it's him, right?
But I'm just saying though,
he don't like the lace fronts. He don't like the wigs.
No, it's not a problem with them, but we see them at their worst.
Right, for sure.
Right, and we're still attracted to them.
Right, for sure.
We see all those things.
Mm-hmm.
And you still like, okay, but I'm taking you as you are. Mm-hmm. You know, like I've seen it a number of times. I've been around black women. Get home and, oh shit, hold up. Hold up, hey, where y'all niggas come from?
This ain't the same one I was talking to.
Not even, I'm just saying, even family, man. Hold up, man, where y'all niggas come from? I'm about to get jumped.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't know. Like I said,
They
bro,
go to Queen Latifah quit for setting off with the braids.
yeah, it's just, man, like I said, man, you just ain't going. It's hard to find a woman that's gonna love you unconditional. And if you do find a woman that's gonna love you unconditional, bro,
Keep her.
she's a freaking keeper, bro. But you're not gonna know that until it's tested. You're not gonna know. You're not gonna know until you hit rock bottom. You ain't got nothing to offer.
And
That's when you're gonna really find
What if you
out.
don't hit rock bottom? That's the worst place to put that money. What if you don't hit rock bottom? What if you one of them guys that's just always on your shit?
Well, then you never gonna listen. Every man throughout history has hit rock bottom at one point in his time. Nobody stays up forever. There's always been a time. Even if you look at the billionaires of the billionaires, there's been a time where they lost 50% of their value, and that you might be like, you still rich though,
yeah,
bro. You when you go to 500 billion to 250, you're sweating bullets.
Yeah. Of course.
You know you're gonna be like, oh man,
Yeah.
because the lifestyle that you're living. You were living a lifestyle of a $500 billion man.
Yeah.
Now you to 250. Now I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Condense everything. Now I'm stressing. Now my wife, hey baby, you can't go do all that shopping for the meal 2 million. We can't do that right now. Now your woman looking at you like, hold up. So I can't do this no more. So everybody's different. So you know what I'm saying? Everybody's different.
You got a good point. Yeah, I agree.
Agreed.
Yo.